Today I'd like to talk to you about looking and analyzing keywords. And the first thing we're going to do is go to Google free keyword tool. It's usually the first or second position on Google. And we're going to log in. We're going to sign in with our Google account. When you sign in, you actually get 800 results from your search. So since my blog post today is about keyword research, I started my search looking for the term or phrase keyword research. Okay? And I like to use the exact match, not the broad match. And also I like to go to the location would be the US and English as the language. And then keyword ideas here, click that. And you're going to get 800 results because you signed in with your Google account. If you don't sign in with your Google account, you're not going to get that many. I'm not really sure what the number is, but it won't be 800. But with the Google account sign in, you're going to get 800 results here. And what you want to look at is you want to look at the global monthly searches and the local monthly searches. And what I like to do is to put the global monthly searches from the highest to the lowest. And then you can just start scrolling down and looking. Here's keyword research, okay? And you can just pick out keyword research tool. Just start picking out the words that are relevant to what you're looking for. And another tip here, I like to keep my global monthly searches 1,000 or lower because you have a little bit better chance, to rank. If you go to the top of the list where the searches are in the millions, you're pretty much not going to have much chance of ranking there. So after I pick out a few of these terms and phrases that I like, then I go over to Market Samurai and do some research and analysis of these words. So here we are in Market Samurai, and I'm going to go, I've already created a project, Keyword Research Tips, and we're just going to go over here and take a look at some of these. So when you're looking at the keyword research, what you want to do is analyze the word, okay? And I've already analyzed it here. The search engine traffic for this particular word, that's what you're interested in, okay? And I like to keep mine between 20 and 60, okay? Now, as you can see, this one has 1,500. How to keyword research. And that's a pretty good indication that your competition is going to be fairly high. To look at your competition, you want to go over here to Search Engine Optimization Competition. Click that. And it's going to give you this analysis here, this matrix. And you get the top 10 Google sites. Number 1 position, number 2, number 3 is going to show up here. And the two things that I like to look at would be the page rank, the authority of the page, and then also the backlinks. So if you have a really high page rank here in the first, second, and third position, which is where most of the hits are going to occur, the clicks to the sites, then you know that your competition is pretty strong. Okay, so for this particular phrase, how to keyword research, you've got a PR4, a PR6, and a PR4 in the first 3 positions. The backlinks for that, you've got 1,082, 1,690, and then 82. Now, there's not much chance that you're going to get ranked with 1,082 backlinks already in the first position. So for me, I'm just going to move on and try to find something that's a better fit. Okay, so here's another term that I found, keyword for network marketing. Let's go over and look at the keyword analysis first. And you can see for keyword for network marketing, 0. You're not going to get any. I do have a filter on this, but it's not showing any searches for keyword for network marketing. So that's not really a good choice because nobody's looking for that term. But just out of curiosity, let's go look at the competition. There are sites here that are ranking for that term. The PRs are 0, 0, 5. Those are the first 3. And then the backlinks, the first one only has 6 backlinks, the second one 28, and the third one has 0. But there's not much chance of traffic here because nobody's really looking for this term. So keyword for network marketing is not really a good phrase either. So let's look at one that might be a little bit better. We're going to look at keyword research tips. And first we're going to look at the keyword analysis. So the number of clicks in the first position for this word would be 10. Okay, so let's go over here and look at the competition. The competition is the first position on Google, the PR is 0. The second position is a PR of 3 and then 2. So the competition there for the PageRank is not very strong. Okay, the backlinks, the first position you got 337 backlinks, which you'd have to do some work to compete with 337 backlinks. But the second one, there's only 16 backlinks. So that's a moderately competitive, you have a chance to rank with keyword research tips. Okay, but what I did was most of the really good keyword phrases that had keyword in it were highly competitive and very strong competition. The ones that were getting decent clicks to the first position on Google. So I actually changed the way I was thinking about this, and I came up with a totally different keyword phrase that will work for this blog post, and I'll show you that in just a second. Okay, so because I really had no luck with keyword or keyword phrases as my keyword, I started thinking about other ways I could express the same idea. So I came up with traffic, thinking about traffic because keyword can actually increase your traffic. So the first phrase I looked at was how to get traffic to your website, and I was going to put, the title would be how to get traffic to your website / using keywords in your content. And here's the traffic that you would get with that phrase, how to get traffic to your website. 167 in the first position of Google. So let's just look at the competition here for that term. Now when you look at the competition, you see that the PageRank, you've got 4s and 5s in the first 4 positions. If you go to backlinks, you've got 157, 67, 45, 497. So there is a little bit of room there for competition on how to get traffic to your website, but it's not ideal. So I kept looking and thinking in this type of term, and I came up with drive traffic to your website. And with drive traffic to your website, you get 112 clicks in the first position on Google. And if you look at the competition for drive traffic to your website, the PageRank, you've got 0, 3, and 1, which is, fairly weak competition. And then in the backlink area, you've got a 6 backlinks in the first position, 13 backlinks in the second position. Okay, so that is an extremely easily a competitive term to go for. So that's how I came up with the name of my blog post and my keyword phrase for my blog post, my headings and such. I went through this process of looking at for words in Google's free word tool, okay, and then I went over to Market Samurai and I looked at the keyword research to find the number of hits in the #1 position, and then I went over to search engine competition and I looked at the backlinks and I also looked at the page rank. So this is Tanya Stevens. I hope that was helpful for you, and if you have any questions or need any help with keyword research, please let me know. I will talk to you later. Bye bye.